Right, hello again everybody, welcome to another entry in the Egglocke Journal, episode 26. It's Lacey time. You'll notice that the surroundings are a little different from where we were at the end of last week's episode, and the team's a bit different too. Oh, and I forgot to update the fact that Magneton is in fact now a Magnezone, because yes, the team has been changed up a little bit. And leveled up a little bit as well. In advance of the Lacey fight, I've sort of taken into consideration what we're likely going to be facing. And by likely, I mean definitely, because I had a quick look on the old interwebs. But we'll see how we get on. This is what the team's looking like at the moment then. So we have Harry the Clodsire, Pickle the Archalodon, Philip the Magnezone, Winra the Metagross, I forgot what it was called there, I the Graphii, and our ever-present companion, EXE the Mudsdap. So, that's where we are. I still got to get to Lacey, and I also haven't put items on yet, so let's have a look, item-wise, what the team could benefit from. That I actually have available, you know? That'll be a part of it too. Quick Claw could be useful for Harry. Yeah, because we might want the occasional speed. Yep, EXE's all good still. Shell Bell for something that's likely going to be doing some attack. That's probably going to be Pickle or Philip there. Or Winra. Either or, but we'll go there, I think. No, not use. We'll give that to you. I think the Metroid could be useful for you. I'll tell you what, actually, Damp Rock for you, because the idea is we'll have Rain Dance on Harry, so that we can then Electro Shot whenever we need to on Pickle. That's the plan there. Potential flinches. Okay. Maybe we're not really going to attack this. King's Rock on you is not going to be that useful. And that's all just other bits and pieces, so we don't worry about that at all. I think that'll do for now. Alright. So, we now need to make our way down to Lacey. That's not a phrase. But yeah, there we are. That is where we're at the moment, then, gang. So, yeah, 26 episodes in. We've lost a few Pokemon. But we've made some new friends. We are now fully out of mainline eggs. We have no eggs left we can hatch. We do, however, still have bonus eggs. So that is still an option. If folks wanted to... Well, bonus eggs are once per stream, of course. We do still have a few left. But that is a possibility. To make some new friends along the way. But yeah, we are otherwise at capacity. We'll check as we go. If any of these just have to shine, of course, shiny claws means we can't use them. But I will keep them for, you know, purposes. It's a shiny after all, you know? We like shinies. Shinies are great. Shinies are awesome. So heading... Oh, yeah. Just check the picky pack because they can be quite difficult to spot, shinies. When they're in a group, not so difficult, but otherwise, yeah, little tricksy. I probably should start fighting, but I kind of want to try them out, so let's give it a go. A little bit of last minute experience before we get in. They are all level 80, which I believe matches Lacey's ace. But let's see how we... Oh, hello. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wind chips in the chat with the soda smells. Well, that's not very nice. Even if it might be accurate. Can I take it back? Because I don't like looking at that Dugtrio. Let's go for Sludge Wave. Now, at least get the Executor. And then... Dun, 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 dun. Let's go with a flash cannon on the Exeggutor, see how we do. SolarScyther is coined yesterday. Yes! That's the other one, isn't it? SolarScyther. More defense for Pickle. Fine with me. Good damage. And a bit of health back as well. Yeah, a little bit. Ah. That's pretty good for you, actually. Yeah, okay. It will affect Exeggutor. Not quite enough, though. Not quite enough. Let's go to Chilling Water, I think, there. And then... yeah, that should be enough. Yep, stomp away. Yep, we're fine, we're fine. Love how a tower evolves into a bridge. Yeah, the natural progression. With the Duraludon to Archaludon, absolutely. Oh, Elliot, wait, I just found your YouTube channel, and I'm surprised to see that you only have 39 subscribers. Well, on Twitch you have more than 900. Yeah, I neglect the YouTube side of things. And, yeah, I do focus more on the Twitch side of things, admittedly. But, oh, well, ain't that perfect? That is perfect. Because we're going to get another flash cannon, I think, on Sand Slash. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. But we're fine. It's okay. Not Winchip, he's a Twitchaholic. Yeah. Yeah, the Twitch will be working a lot longer. The YouTube is essentially a repository for these episodes, as well as other bits and pieces that we upload. So, oh dear. Okay, looking at... oh, there's a crit, that's why. Okay. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da. Da, 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 da. Do we keep going on this? Probably not, actually. This one we should probably consider. Well, the ground typing is a problem. Oh, actually, no, it's not. If we get EXE out. And then we'll swap you out for... well, ground typing is a problem for me, full stop, really, but, yeah. I should have done this. I really should have done. No, don't battle. Crikey. Get a full restore on Pickle. That should be fun. There we go. Elliot, right now you're making a video for YouTube, right? Yes, this will be on the YouTube. Eventually. Give it a few weeks. I am uploading an episode once a week at the moment, so there will be another episode on the YouTube channel at some point tomorrow. So we're catching up with the Egglocke episodes, but yeah, I don't do specific videos for YouTube because that's not something I know too well, but there you go. Waterfan, guess the UC isn't active now. It's only us now, the Yellow Quest. And I have the sound. Oh, yeah, Elliot is out of battery. Let's go high horsepower on the trio and then flash cannon on the Sand Slash. Might be enough. Yeah, you are really going for Pickle, but the defense is straight up. So that stamina keeps on procking. Yeah, goodbye Sand Slash. Get on out of here. And then... yeah, thanks, Shona. Oh, well, Ultrafan's got almost 80,000 battle points, so he's good. Yeah, not quite Kendall's million plus, but yeah, flipping out. That's a lot of Blueberry points. That's also a lot trickier than I thought it really ought to have been. But that's mainly because my team is hyper-focused at the moment. So actually, doing those fights is a bad idea right now. But it's all good. Oh, hang on, is that a random item on the ground? It is! An Execute Shell. Alright. And we are here. But before we do the trial, let's yeah, let's heal real quick. Let's do that. Well, Kendall asking what the quest is. Seems to be find a Pokemon. Elliot is out of battery because I played too much. That does happen. That does happen. They're all better. And I also spot there's a TM over here. What is the TM? Windchip need of the Rookadi and PCG apparently. That is a light screen. Oh, it's a Petilil. What? An interesting Pokemon. Don't need it. Okay, then I'll ignore. Oh, hang on. I meant to save first. Not that it matters actually, because I can save after this trial. Yep, hand it over. Cool beans. Oh, Windchip does need the Petilil, however. Duly received and noted. Gifts? Gifts? I got a friend ball from Windchip. Thank you, Windchip. Main Spoon got a friend. We both got friend balls. Oh, the Pokemon you're looking for in the Blueberry Crest sounds like something small, apparently. Miss Lacey. Hello, hello. I'll show you the trial site. Please don't tell me it's just straight into a fight. I forget what the trial for this actually is. Not sure. Thank you for coming to challenge me. It's true this is quite irregular under the bylaws of our school clubs. Mainly I didn't want to get dragged into the drama that's been troubling the club lately. Let's have some fun. Ah, it's a Pokemon quiz. 5 questions. If you can answer them correctly, then you pass. No help from chat. Nobody got the Petilil apparently. And Windchip. Oh, look, a friendly gift for once. Yay. Elliot, otherwise Solar. Do you know any other words, or you know other words in French, right? Yes, I do know other words. We are ready. I can conjugate sentences. I can have conversations in French. Not a problem. Oh, hey, it's Pikachu. It's Pikachu! But it does make the Pikachu noise, because they reverted back to its old cry. Pikachu is an electric-type Pokemon, well known for producing electricity within its body. In which part of its body does it store the electricity it generates? Go right for the body part that you think is correct. I forget that she does the poke you think's the point. It's cheeks, right? Yeah, it's cheeks. Oh yeah, it's not a sandwich, Kendall. It is catch the Pokemon. Windchip. What the Fluffkins? Vanillite just used explosion. What? Explosion ice cream? That doesn't sound like it's a good idea. That's right. Pikachu stores his electricity in the electric sacs in its cheeks. If you poke the sacs, you'll get a little shock, but don't you think they're just super round and cute? I mean, they're round, yeah. Next quiz question. It's Venonat. It's bigger than you'd think it would be, isn't it? But it's also fluffy and squeezable and terribly adorable, really. It is bigger than you think it would be. Iliad says, really? Are you good at French enough to be able to hold a conversation? I used to be. Again, I lived in France for 6 months, so I had to. I had no other choice. Even on the darkest of nights, Venonat is able to use a certain part of its body like radar, which allows it to detect surrounding objects. Pointy pointy. Which part of its body acts like a radar? Has either antennae or the eyes. Radar. I would go antennae. No! Yeah, it's gonna be the eyes then. It's gonna be the eyes. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh, Elliot, let me see. Oh dear. Windchip, it was a brilliant spawn, test the chance of other moves, but damn, explosion was shocking. Yeah, I bet. I bet indeed. Looks like Elliot might be looking for some phrases to use. And Aris is here. Hello, Aris. How you doing? Isn't Val even more adorable when you think about how it sees a whole world we can't see? Not the word I've used, but sure. Vanillat's cool. It's Gen 1, so yeah. And now we have teacups. How about a cup of tea? How about a nice cup of Sinistea? Sinistea siblings. Here's question 3. Sinistea like to live in precious antique teacups. There are a lot of phonies out there. It's hard to tell which cups are genuine antiques. One of these 3 Sinistea is an antique form of Sinistea, meaning it found a real antique cup. So which one is the real deal? what's your point? Well, how about you all... That one! One in the middle. Because you saw the mark on the bottom. There we go. Just waiting for it to do the thing. Autofan. Everyone knows it's the eyes. I thought it was, but I was second guessing myself it's the antennae. Aris, not good. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Aris. Well, hopefully we can hang out a bit here and take your mind off things, hopefully. But ding ding ding! It's recognisable by the mark on the bottom of its cup. But it doesn't matter whether they're antique form or phony form. They're all so darn cute. Next quiz question. Also in Twitch, if you're here live, there is an ad about to start. Aris, can I vent? Depends. If it's sort of real life stuff, then depends. Probably not, but we'll let the mods judge. Elliot, start conversation in French with me. Oh no, ad break. Never mind. We'll do it in a second. This is the Meteor Pokemon Minior. It comes in all kinds of different colours, you know. It does. I'll first ask you to take a good look at this pinkish Minior for me, okay? Okay. Oh no. Oh, I see. So it's going to move around. Mix the cells up real good. So hang on. We'll wait for the ad break to finish and then we'll come back into it. So, we're back. This one's a classic. Hide the Minior in the teacup, you know, in the cups and then move them all around. So at the moment, it's top middle. So let's see where it goes. Now we're ready for question 4. Which of these? I think it's this one. Hey! Easy peasy, easy peasy. Right, yes, Elliot was asking if I could start a conversation in French. I really want to see you have a conversation in French. Okay, so shall we start with avez-vous un opinion du bande-annonce le nouveau Switch 2? Que c'était réalisé le dernier jeudi. I don't know if I've done that right. And if I haven't, well, it's going to be on YouTube, so awkward. You still manage to find the right one, even after they return to their meteor form. Their coloration varies based on what they eat. It does. Interesting. Very last quiz question. Alrighty. Granville! Maybe heard the word pink and decided to stop by. This little sweetie's one of my own Pokemon. It's always with me. Granville is a quiet, delicate, and lovable Pokemon, of course, but can you tell me this? When I take a nap with my adorable Granville, which part of its body do I use as a pillow? Sus alert! Oui, je l'ai vue. Elle m'a l'air super stylée. Je suis pas complètement certain, parce que vous ne pensez pas que c'est très similaire du Switch original? C'est pas trop différent. Right, so I love the it's a great little animation. Now, I'd say tunnel. Oh, it was. Alright, that's a good guess, but then it could have been anything. She could have said, hey, I use everywhere. Oh no, yeah, I use that soft, adorable tummy. It's so soft and cozy. We both fall asleep in just seconds. I mean, otherwise, you know, the big old jaw, that's not going to work, is it? Autofan, I hear a new Child Point redemption. Speak French for X minutes. I was thinking about something like that, actually. Getting some redemptions in for speaking in French, or maybe changing the voice to one of my character voices. So speak like Roxy Miggledy for 5 minutes, speak like Nappa for 5 minutes, speak like Barney the Dinosaur for 5 minutes. You know, doing something like that. So, yeah. That is the end of the quiz. Which means, congratulations! You've officially cleared my elite trial. Dun dun dun! Yeah, we did it. we did it. Let's head back to the plaza. Yeah, can we not do it straight away, please? I'd at least like to save. Not that it matters, because if we lose, we lose. But it means I can at least change the team out for the ones that died. And not have to go through the trial again. So let's save on up. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, folks. It's a Lacey time. Winship. At least we didn't unintentionally call a streamer illiterate, right, Solar? That auto-fan, why? Okay, well, actually, before we fight Lacey, we are instead going to go with...
Bonus Eggy, bonus Eggy, bonus Eggy, bonus Eggy.
It's bonus Eggy time. Hey! Yeah, it is. It's actually bonus Eggy time. So let's instead head off to our usual hatching spot, which I've just goofed on because I zoomed out too far. There we go. Back here we go. Oh, good timing. Yeah, nobody had redeemed the bonus egg, actually, for the stream today. So, as a reminder to those that may be new to the series, although, of course, if you are watching this back on the YouTube, why have you only joined in at episode 26, would be my question. Every episode, we can hatch a bonus egg. You never know what's going to be inside. Well, I don't. The community knows, in all probability, because there's a channel with the Pokemon on them. We're going with that one there, I think, because I have mixed them all up a little bit. So let's see what we've got in here. Right, so continue the conversation with Elliot. Ouais, mais les Joy-Con ne sont pas exactement pareils. Et apparemment, elle a la même performance qu'une PS5. And apparently it'll have the same performance as PS5. C'est vrai, parce que j'ai écouté que c'était même performance qu'un PS4, PS4 en anglais PS4 Pro. Je suis pas sûr c'est PS4 professionnel ou professionnel. PS5, ça peut être impressionnant, mais à mon avis, la performance c'est pas important pour les consoles Nintendo parce que c'est la qualité des jeux qui sont uniques et la première concerne pour moi. Yeah, it really has been a long time since I've done this. Yeah, oh dear. And it's showing. Autofan reckons maybe you hatched something good for this. Let's find out what the bonus egg for episode 26 contains. It's in a Pokeball, so that's a good sign. It's a Chimchar. Nice. I like a Chimchar. Nice. Now the gas made and its belly burns from its rear end. The fire burns weakly when I feel sick. So it farts a lot. Okay, good to know. Right. Male monkey. I can't lie. I kind of want to give this a Saiyan name. Like, I don't know. Because it's a monkey and the Saiyans are referred to as monkeys by Lord Frieza. So I kind of want to go with... Well, I say a Saiyan name. Let's take a vegetable and turn that into a Saiyan name. Because you have Raditz, from radish. Kakarot, carrot. Vegeta, vegetable. But then, you know, I think Broly's from broccoli, I think. Cabba from cabbage. So, and then you've got kale and cauliflower. So, yeah, there's all sorts. Oh, Elliot, well, that must be it then. About the performance. La performance. Mimikyu, Monkey D, Luffy. We could go with Luffy. Luffy's an option. I am leaving this one up to chat, name-wise. We'll go with the one I think's best. Our Frost reckons we'll go with Trunks. We don't have a Trunks, do we? Or Briefs. Oh, or the Brief family. We don't have a Trunks, do we? That's true. That is true. We could go with Trunks. We'll give it another minute or so. There's also a PCG spawn on the way, so... In the meantime, she'll hydrate. Cranidos, again? Jeez, I've seen Cranidos loads in PCG. I know I don't need it, but because I haven't caught anything for a while. I'll love a Pokeball in its direction. You never know, it could be shiny. Could be shiny. You never know. I mean, Luffy could be a good shout, I think. Oh, that's not how you spell Luffy. There we go. Can't combine. Oh, what if? There we go. Luffy's married into the Briefs family. Luffy Briefs. We'll go with Luffy Briefs. There we go. Now, I also need to guess who sent this over. So, let's have a look at the list of who's sent over bonus eggs. Yeah, who would have done? Who would have sent this? I only get one guess. Was this Archangel of Pride? Was this Archangel of Pride? I'm not so sure. I don't know. I've literally got no idea until someone tells me what the answer is, of course. In the meantime, we'll get Jean back in. Oh, hello. I got the Cranidos, and I got a rare candy to go with. And Kendall also got the cash. Nice. Oh, Winship, another idea. We could have had Aubergine. That could have worked. Oh, Autofan, who sent it over? That's a good question. I don't have it on my list. Ah. That's a slight problem. And then from Elliot. Et si la performance est importante, un jeu peut beaucoup laguer si elle n'a pas de bonne performance. The game can lag a lot if the console doesn't have good performance. Comme on a observé avec Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. Il y a plein de locations où la performance est assez terrible. Il y a plein de lag. Plein de lag. Malheureusement. I should also say that malheureusement is probably one of my favourite words over unfortunately. You know, to say instead of unfortunately, I'd rather say malheureusement instead of unfortunately. So, slight concern. That was one more egg than was on Autofan's list. Already searched the Chan, but nothing there as well. So, we just got a random Chimchar from out of nowhere. Okay. Cool. So, we'll never know. We will never know in that case.
I'm here to do British things like raid SolarScyther's channel and defeat Pokémon.
Well, well, well. If it isn't a cloud, a wild cloud has arrived. Hello to you, Cloud. How you doing? Could that be the one from Jackie and Kitakami? Oh my god. It is, isn't it? It is. You're not wrong. So that is going to live elsewhere. That's a really good point, actually, Winship. That is exactly that. There's the shout out for Cloud. Thank you kindly, folks. Yes, how are we doing? How are we doing, folks from Cloud's Raid? Hope you're good. Hope you've enjoyed a bit more Elden Ring. Of course, some of you may have joined from V as well, so hopefully you had an excellent time hanging out with the friendos. So yeah, if you have just joined us, welcome on in. I'm SolarScyther Gaming. We drop the gaming and usually just go by Solar anyway. But we are in episode 26 of my community Pokémon Violet Egglocke. We are about to face Lacey. Facey Lacey. But instead, what we're going to do is I've got an extra egg to hatch because, yeah, it looks as though I've just gone and hatched the egg from Jacques. So, yeah, whoops. Wait, did Winship just use a logical thought process? What? Yeah, you did. You did, because it was in there. Autofan is just checking his DMs now to be sure. But yeah, that is indeed what I think has happened. And then Elliot, oui, mais ça c'est parce que le jeu est fait comme ça. C'est pas une question de performance. Oui, je me contredis. Oh, that's how you say you contradict yourself. Yes, that's because the game is made like that. It's not a question of performance. Yes, I just did contradict myself. Ah ouais, c'est le jeu, mais aussi c'est pas la limitation du Switch en plus, peut-être? Une combinaison des deux choix? Je pense que c'est le jeu en particulier, parce que on a vu des autres jeux comme comment on dit, Xenoblade, mais aussi les jeux de Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. La performance là-bas sont super. Donc ouais, je pense que vous êtes correct. C'est Scarlet and Violet en particulier. C'est pas le Nintendo. C'est pas le Switch. Kendall says, whoops, looks like the Switch went to sleep. And Kitsune Dreamer! Hello to you, Dreamer, how are you? Can we shout out for Dreamer, please, as well? As another fellow streamer friend. Groundy if you could. Yeah, I hope you're good as well, Dreamer. I hope you have a wonderful day. A wonderful time. I am going to hatch this other egg because, yeah, I think Winship has got it on the nose. I think that was the Gen 4 starter that you get from Jack when you go into Kitakami. Pretty certain. In fact, actually, it will tell you, won't it? If we look at the summary, it certainly is that. Yeah, received the egg from Jack. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's exactly what's happened. Alright, cool. We'll carry on then. So we found out it was a Chimchar at least, so that's good to know. We're not going to use it, but yeah, there we are. Dreamer's doing good. Had a fun day yesterday and good foods today. Oh, we like good foods. Anything particular that stands out as the best food? Because, you know, if you've had 3 standout meals, it may be hard to choose between the 3. But food is good. Winship was, yay, Winnie was right. Winnie is, I will remember that if that's what we're going with. It's not Winship plays, it's Winnie. Winnie, Winship. Well, that's it. Winnie, Winship. That's the intro. That's it. Heck, if I can get the unique stream intro sorted, if I can do that, if I can learn how to do it and get that implemented, I will start doing that. We'll record special intros for people, or have certain intros sorted. I know we've got the walk-ons that people can opt into, but if I record bits and pieces, I will do it. Only people I like, so it's win for you. Alright. Oh. Wait, I don't know. Don't know. Elliot, à mon avis, the game was made too quickly, and so they botched it. Botched it! Now, as a non-native English speaker, it's very... To hear the phrase botched it? Well, no, I'm a native English speaker, but to see a non-native English speaker use the word botched, that's impressive. I'm impressed, Elliot. Yeah. Okay, you're asking how my English is. It's brilliant. It really is. I don't like to be the kind of person that, you know, shouldn't feel like, you know, it feels a bit condescending in a way for me to say, oh yeah, your language was really good. But it is really good, though. And I don't mean that from a condescending platform. If you're actually genuinely asking, look, you know, I'm practicing my English, I'm aware it might not be that good, shut up, it is. So, yeah, there you go. Right, this is the real bonus egg hatch. So let's see what we get. Da, 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 da. Alright, it's a baby mythical. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. That is actually really cool. That's a Fiona with a water gun. Yeah, that's exactly that. That's exactly that. Right, let's get that nickname sorted then. So what we're going to call a Fiona. Any thoughts from chat? Autofan, the only thing I can think of is it's a DM on my hacked Discord and can't look that back. No, it was confirmed. It's from Jacques. It's not that. It's my bad. Autofan. It's on me. Elliot admits that for this word I use Google Translate, but only for this word. But you're perfect. It's perfect. Oh, hold the Fiona. I like it. Have we got enough characters? Hold the. That's 7. P-H-I-O-N. No, it wouldn't fit the whole. Hold the Fiona would be brilliant if we can get that in there. Hold the. I like that too. Any other suggestions though, folks, for a nickname for Fiona before I guess who sent it? Who sent us a baby mythical? I still need to shiny hunt one of these myself for my living decks. That's it's on the cards. And it will be a fun hunt to do, seeing as you can do it in this game, as we've just realised. I may have thought I have to do that in BDSP, but no. Not necessary. Oh. Wait. No, I've got it. That's not it. There we go. Hold the Fiona. There we go. And Elliot, well, I gotta leave. I can't wait to see the video on YouTube. Well, if you want the notification, well, following the channel, of course, on YouTube will get you the notification too. Or, if you'd like to join the SolarScyther Gaming Discord, ! Discord in chat, will get you the link should you like to join. And once I've got that on, I will ping everyone with the upload. The next episode to get uploaded will be, I think it's episode 16 that will go up tomorrow, where we've not long beaten Elite Four, we've completed Area 0. That's where we've got up to in the YouTube uploads so far. Border British just got their hands on shiny Latios. Nice, we've got Latios earlier today, so that's Latios. That's the Eon duo done. Nice, you're picking these up at a good rate. Very nice. Right. Nice, and Elliot there with the Discord link. And okay, goodbye everyone. Bonne nuit à vous, Elliot. J'espère que vous passez une très bonne soirée. Yes, indeed. Okay. I now need to know who sent this. So, my guess. I must guess who sent this. So my guess this time is going to be... Actually, no. I'm going to stick with my previous guess. I'm going to guess it was Archangel of Pride that sent this over. I'm sure someone was talking about hunting this before. I can't remember who it was, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember. But that's going to be my guess for who sent over Hold de Fiona. Et voilà, bonne nuit from Elliot. Encore. Yes, was it Archangel of Pride that sent us Hold de Fiona? It's not! Dang it, I got it wrong. So my question is, who's... Oh, it's Pokepiece! Oh, I haven't seen Pokepiece for a little while, but thank you, Pokepiece, for the mythical. The baby mythical. Awesome stuff. If we need a water type for later on, we will be doing exactly that. However, for right now, it's time to challenge Lacey as the penultimate member of the Blueberry Academy Elite Four. So let's get to that fight. Now, as before, folks, I will not be looking at chat for suggestions on how to approach this. I will be, we've built the team. I do have the team, I do have the page open with the team on it, so I will be referencing that. But otherwise, we are very much going in this with the team that we have. We'll see how we do. If they die, they die. If they live, they live. But let's see how we get on. It's Lacey time. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if the front two she sends out are always the same. So if we are going to see... where's the team gone again? If we're going to see Whimsicott and Gramble as the starting pair, I don't know. But, well, we'll find out. Right now, Lacey of the Elite Four. I really didn't expect to get a challenge from someone like you, Solar 2.0. Rightfully, you do belong to a different school. Honestly, I'm still a bit shocked, but I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of our battle. So, let's see. First of all, I should tell you I mostly use fairy-type Pokemon. There's just nothing like an adorable pink fairy, right? They're weak to poison and steel. Anything too caustic or cutting just doesn't suit them. Oh, but you must know all this already, right? Soda 2.0? Now, for this battle, I'm not going to hold anything back. I want to be sure you walk away with a proper understanding, after all. You're about to learn that cuteness is real strength. Here we go. In PCG, it is a wild Ferroseed. Ooh, okay. Do I need one of those? I do not. Okay. They are the front two. Okay. Harry and Pickle, you're up. Facing in my usual party as a member of the Elite Four. That's fine, we're not using physical attacks at this point, so that's fine by me. Now then. I think it's worth getting Toxic Spikes set up. And then we are going to go with a Flash Cannon on Granbull to start. Let's see how we get on. Alright, there's Light Screen. Cool. That's fine. So this won't do as much damage. It did enough. Rock solid strategy after weaknesses, which is why I'll be turning it right back on you. Ice Punch from Granbull. Oh no, Stomping Tantrum. Even worse. Ah. Yeah, I forgot you had that. But we do have stamina, so it's fine. Have some Toxic Spikes. Okay. This is where I will use Harry's turn to keep Pickle in the fight. And then we'll get rid of the Granbull, I think, because I'm a little bit scared of the Granbull. No to call Ferroseed and PCG, fair enough. Fair enough, there's one people that need. Then okie dokie. Energy Ball, that'd be neutral. But Harry's tanky. And that's the Granbull gun. Okay, 1 down, 5 to go. We're off to a start. Primarina. Now we have got things just... There we go, there's the Toxic. Well, the Toxic Spikes, I should say. Taking effect. We are going to go with Sludge Wave. And then... What is... Right, it's a 2-turn move. Normally. Or the Rain Dance will make it. Well, we won't do it with Primarina in the fight here, because... Bit of a problem. We'll get the Flash Cannon going there, I think. Yep, we tank it, it's fine. Harry's got this. Flash Cannon. Good, I didn't want to knock it out because it does have... Yes! Thank you! A little bit damage from Pickle. Defense goes up again, that is good for me. What's that boosting? Oh, Throat Spray! Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is why I want to put Sludge Wave on, because Pickle ignores it, but the others will take damage. That's Whizcock gone. That's 2 down. Alright. My strategy is actually kind of working out here. So far. This is where it does have a little bit of a problem, though, because, right, being a poison type, it's absorbed them. Alright. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, okay. How to approach this? It would be good to team up on that Primarina, I think, because that's Slowbro. What does it have? Shell Sidearm, Psychic, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam. So a slight problem for Harry, because we're weak to both Psychic and Ice Beam. Is Primarina likely to Hyper Voice again? Dunno. Improve its special attack once more. Also cheeky, because Slowbro is not fairy type at all, so... Why you lie, Lacey? Why you lie? Sludge Ray, of course, won't do a lot against... Well, it won't do much against Primarina either, to be honest, so... Do you want now's the time to break the partnership up? We'll try another Sludge Ray and see how we do. I am somewhat inclined to go for that Sand and Slowbro, see if we can reduce its special defense. Well, it landed, so that's good. Moonblast, that's on... Oh, crap baskets. Right, that's a problem. Right. Yeah, I can't lie, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, Sense of Being can be real handy for Pickle right now, who are just lost! God damn it! I'll take it for now, though. Oh, God freaking damn it. No.
Oh, no! Anyway.
Well, we have to, don't we? We have to no anyway at this point. But, yeah, that Primarine is a bit of a problem now. Primarine is a bit of a problem. I might bring III in for now, just to try and get rid of that.
James Blunt, goodbye, my lover.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. And it's now dead. Cloud, hey Sailor, had a raid and run temporarily. No worries, Cloud. Welcome back. Hope you're good. Enjoyed the rest of the stream. I don't know after how long, but King Cheese is now back. Welcome back, King Cheese. Me would be better. Mimikyu. To Primarina. Indeed, Mimikyu. Indeed. We need to get rid of that. Absolutely do. No, I can't go another Sludge Wave at this point, because that's going to then... Yeah. It's going to be a bit of a problem there. So... Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It won't do that much to III. It's okay. Let's get a Poison Fang and Primarina. That might even be enough. It is enough. Primarina's gone. Cloud says, stream was good. Teaming up with V for Elden Ring. Indeed, yes. Always good to see you do some Elden Ring. Always good fun. Harry can tank it. He's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, not a huge amount there. Light screen has gone, so that is good for me. Here comes the Alchemy. Actually, at this point, I'm going to full restore on Harry. And we are going to parting shot on that Slowbro because I don't like it. We'll bring someone else in. How many Mochi Mochis have been played? Only the one King Cheese, but we have to save it for this point because we don't want it in the middle of the episode. We'll keep it just for stream only. So if you wonder what the hell Mochi Mochi is all about and you're watching the YouTube episode, get over to the stream. Now, what does Alchemy have? Decorate, Recover, Giga Drain, and Alluring Voice. Slowbro does have Flamethrower, so whoever we bring in, whether it's going to be Winra or Philip, there will be a little bit of a problem here. Who's got the better special defense? Because that's what we need to worry about at this point. 173, 157. 174. 197 on II. Yeah, I think we're going to bring in Philip at this point to tank whatever hits was going in III's way, if anything. Oh no, here we go. Yep, decorating the bruh. That is perhaps unsurprising. That's a psychic on Harry. Harry's fine. Harry's okay. You're likely to use psychic on him again, because if you are, we'll bring in. Bring in Winra at this point, I think. And then let's get a Thunderbolt on Slowbro. Am I going to be fast with Slowbro? I don't actually know at this point. I hope so. I hope so. Can you choose Pickle? No, just saying Be Better would have won. Yeah, don't know about that. Don't know. RIP stands for Rest in Pickle, says Witcher. Oh, I don't know how strong that is now. We are faster. Come on, please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. Yes! Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, I was so worried. So worried. Now we do have Excadrill. This is a problem. I think we need to terrestrialize Winra. Bullet Punch on the Alchemy. And Philip is going to be a liability here. So we're going to bring in EXE. Because the EXE will be fine here. Yeah. Ish. Horde fan says, no doubt he would, King Cheese, about Be Better. Be Better is dead. We can't use Be Better anymore. He's gone to a better place. Where maybe he can be a best friend. Big Terrestrial Heart. Time to get even cuter and cuter. Incoming! Yes, the Fairy-type Excadrill. Yeah. Be Better still lives to King Cheese. Yeah. I'm doing it too. I can do that as well. Biggest Yeetus. Now the danger we'll have is that Alchemy could continue decorating the Excadrill, which would be a definite problem. So let's try and nip this in the bud. That isn't enough on its own, but, you know, it's a start. Okay, defense boost on EXE. Perfect. There is, in fact, the decorate. Okay. Yeah. That is a problem. Boosted attack is definitely a problem. Oh, now Alchemy has leftovers as well. Yeah, we're going to go there, I think. And then I'll try counter. Oh, here we go. Yes! Perfect. Okay, just what I was hoping to see. Alright, Alchemy's gone. Mudsdale should say, Excadrill, you're a fruit face. That will work. Well, that's essentially what counter's going to do, hopefully. Right now. Yep. Yes. I have learned what EXE did to my poor Swaggins. And that, my friends, is a victory. Uno reverse card indeed. Yes. No, you. Okay. Yeah, Counter Mudsdale's now the good side. Yes. Counter Mudsdale has turned to the light side of the force. Solar, did you see? Did you see our Pokemon battling out? Yes, I was there. Oh, so it was too much. They were just too cute, even for me. Here we go. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There we go. Yep. No, wrong. We're not talking about me. We're talking about my Pokemon. Your Pokemon were very cute as well, Solar. Phew. You know, it's just not right for two people to hog all this cuteness between them. Why don't we wrangle up the cute Pokemon here for a cute picture we can share it with everyone? Alright. Dun, 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 dun. What about my team? You said my team. My cute. Whatever. 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 We are going to queue up the song, however. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, you're making a backup, are you? Okay, cool. Oh, alluring voice. You didn't actually get to use it. There we go. It's a wild Scyther in PCG. You know what I have to do at this point.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
True that. True that. Scyther in PCG. Gotta go for the shiny. Keep an eye on you and your progress. Oh, Autofan's going for it as well. Gotta get those chances. Oh, Lacey shouldn't be so lazy and use a combi. And Kendall, it's not counter killing the Egglocke, Solar is now killing the other team. And there's Drayton, yo yo yo, champion in the making. That's 3 of the Elite Four you've trounced now. Seeing how far you're getting is making me sweat a little. Lacey's all about cuteness, and that's what helps her make her Pokemon stronger. She's so into her team, training the little cuties doesn't even feel like work to her. Wild, right? But it's the same for you, huh? You work so hard at it because you like it. Unlike a certain someone who seems busy running himself and everyone around him into the ground just to get a bit stronger. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You know, Lacey's polite to everyone else, but she's really blunt with me. Wonder why. Because it looks like someone's just emptied the tube of toothpaste onto your head. You know, bud, seeing skills like yours up close and personal really leaves an impression. No wonder it had such an effect on Kieran. But enough about that. I guess your Elite Fourth match is going to be against me. Nice of you to save the best for last. You gave me plenty of time to get ready. See you soon. Show us what you got. Da, 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 da. You had one job, Church Bull, says Autofan. Yes, because Winship, King Cheese, Autofan, Kendall, Mimikyu, and myself got the catches, but no shinies. However, there's one thing left we have to do. Because sadly, we did lose another team member. So, reluctantly, Pickle, farewell to you. Everyone, please pay respect to the chat for another valiant member of the team. Farewell, Pickle. You'll be missed. Anyway, on with the rest of the show. Oh, look at King Cheese's handsome boy. Respect. Yep, she's gone now as Pickle, sadly. And then, oh, level 22 IV. That is a decent Scyther, though. Ken, I've got the catch. No shiny SolarScyther now. Sadly. Sadly. What would be better than a shiny Scyther caught at SolarScyther Gaming? Indeed, Autofan, what would be better? Winship says, should have done the Julia song when someone leave or dies in EastEnders. I don't know what the song is. Autofan's got to switch to PC, otherwise the deaths don't fit anymore. King Cheese, imagine you accidentally played the Mochi Mochi song. Yeah, that would be very much the wrong idea. Very much so. Very much so. Right. So, here's the thing now, gang. We've got to do something a little bit different. As some of you may well know, Drayton's Gym Challenge requires me to use Pokemon that we can only catch here in the Blueberry Academy. So we've got a bit of a problem for the Egglocke. I can't use Pokemon that we've already had hatched from the eggs. We're going to have to catch a brand new team, because that's all we can do. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to have a look at the Pokedex. which is the wrong button. Windship Pickle is now at a level 3 shiny encounter and total power sandwich. Waterfan just killed your best option for that. King Cheese, be better 2.0. Well, the way we're going to do it is when we look at the Pokedex for Blueberry Academy. Okay, that doesn't help. It's beyond 227. So what I'm essentially going to ask for from chat now is I'm going to ask you for random numbers. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put a channel point reward on. In fact, yeah, let me just create that 1 second. So, with the power of editing, Solar is going to wave the camera. And when he waves back, we're going to have that all sorted.
A few moments later.
There we go. That should now... You may need to refresh if you're watching this live, but that channel point reward should now be in place. So the idea is choose a number, and that's what we're going to have to go with. Windship, but we know what they'll be. I think you should random number generate them so it's down to luck and not prejudgment. Well, again, the whole point of the Egglocke has been you choose the Pokemon, so again, this is you choosing rather than random number generating. So, there will be 6 redemptions. 1 has been redeemed already. We have Pokemon number 222. I will say that we are going to fully evolve them. So we will check that in a moment as to what the team is going to be. I may need some work to do to get them caught and what have you. But we have Pokemon number 222 and Pokemon number 69. Which should probably get minor and plus then. Well, depends on what people redeem, you know. It's entirely up to them. And we'll have to go and catch them, if that is the case. So that is 2. We should have 4 more redemptions available. Oh, King Cheese, don't have enough. What? Oh, because you keep redeeming for the channel points. Yeah, okay. That actually makes a lot of sense. Because all the other bits you've redeemed, like Vegeta Rage and what have you. That tracks. That tracks. Well, if there's anyone else in chat that wants to redeem it. Oh, yeah, Autofan can do it on your behalf. There you go, King Cheese. That is true. That is something they can do. Oh, so that's going to be 132. Okay, well that will come through in just a second then. I've taken a note already. Oh, Mimikyu says 69 should be a load of muck. Don't spell it backwards. Indeed. Indeed. And thank you for King Cheese to Autofan. But yeah, 3 more then, folks. We need 3 more choices. I appreciate some of you may be going out to find out what they are. Having a look at what the Blueberry Pokedex is and what they are. Windship's going with number 24 because it's 420 backwards. Okie dokie, 024. So if that does fall on a base form Pokemon, it will be fully evolved because I need some chance, you know. I will also say that these Pokemon, they may not necessarily get used for the actual Drayton fight, but this is going to be for the trial. I have to do it for the trial, but I reserve the right to not use them against Drayton himself. Autofan hopes 6 different people can pick. It is 6 different people so far. Oh, sorry, it's 4 different people so far. So 2 different people. If you would like to, but you can't because you don't know the channel points, please let Autofan know and he can do that on your behalf. Although I think that might be a duplication, but that's fine. Mimikyu is in with number 42. So 1 more. Oh yeah, and Mimikyu says no. It would be nice if we did have different people, but I also acknowledge that we do have folks that are lurking. So that is entirely fair. We're not going to start calling people out and go, oh, stop lurking and answer. Nah, if you're lurking, you're lurking. I appreciate you. Absolutely appreciate you. But I do just need 1 more person to redeem 500 channel points to choose a Drayton Challenge Mon and choose a number between 1 and 235.
Autofan repair. Autofan replaced.
Oh, not Autofan replaced. But there we go. That is the final one. It's 96 because it's 69 backwards. Okay. So, let's find out what the Drayton Challenge team is going to be. So, we had 222 to start. I can't actually see that. Which does mean it's going to be a Pokemon I can't get straight away. It's a starter. 222 is Torracat, which will be an Incineroar. So we will have Incineroar. I'm just taking note of these myself, so what the numbers are. We then have number 69, which is going to be... Actually, I wonder if I can see it myself on there. Yep, that is indeed a Lowland Muck. Alrighty. We then had 132, which... it's Joltik, but that will be a Galvantula, because we'll make that fully evolved. I've got to have a chance of getting through this after all game. So we've got Galvantula. Then we've got number 24, which is a long way further back that way. It's Zebstrika. So we've got another electric type, okay. Zebstrika, okay. Then we've got number 42, which is... Oh, it's not Rotom, but it will be Milcery, which will evolve, of course, into Alchemy. So we've got to have an Aura Star on the team. A literal Aura Star. And then at number 96, we have... Is that Hitmon? No, that's... Ah, it's going to be a Lowland Golem. Interesting. I'm going to need to trade with some of that one, I think. Because 96 is Geodude. Wow, we've got a massive electric stuff going on here. Alright. That is going to be the team then. Okay. We've got a Bidoof in PCG. Oh. I'm going to use a Cherish Warning, because why the heck not? Why the heck not? Earthquake anyone, says Autofan. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Zebstrika has some good speed, which is true. The Be Better 2.0 is here, sort of. Maybe we can intimidate. Nice. Autofan's going to have a look. We've got that all sorted out. So, let's get the overlay sorted too, as to what the team's going to end up being. So, we can have that all there. Starting off with Incineroar. Because I might need to go away and do this. I also need to get the starters. Mimikyu and myself are the catches. No shiny, sadly, but, well, you know, it is what it is. Joltik is just a little guy, like Be Better. Yeah, true. A very different kind, but you're not entirely wrong. We have a load of Muck for some poison typing. Poison and Dark, actually. I should remember. And we'll do this in the right order as well. So, there's a load of Muck. Oh, Mimikyu showing off a shiny level 100 Bidoof and PCG, as well you should show off, because that is pretty awesome. Then we've got Galvantula. I forget which gen Galvantula is, actually. It's not Gen 4, so is it 5 or 6? I think. Unless it's actually 7. I honestly don't remember. I found Zebstrika. So I know you're Gen... Well, we knew Gen 5 anyway. That was fine. That wasn't a problem at all. Adolfan also has a shiny Bidoof, but only at level 21. Not committed to the level 100 grind in PCG. Oh, that's crazy. Come on, Galvantula. Where are you? Are you actually Gen 7 then? Or 8 for that matter. Are you really? Galarian? Really? I'm struggling to find it. Yeah, I'm really struggling to find it, actually. What gen is Joltik Galvantula? I actually don't know. Oh my god. I'm showing a weakness here. I really am. I mean, it's easy enough to spot when scrolling through my folder here. But they're all numbered rather than named, so you'd have to know the Pokédex number. I can't just type Joltik. There it is! Right, Galvantula. And then we've got Zeb Striker, which we did see. Is Gen 5. That one's easy. The Joltik is perfect the way he is, says King Cheese. I mean, the stats beg to differ, but yeah, sure. Maybe in terms of appearance, maybe, but yeah. Don't know about that. Eviolite, yeah. Mimikyu's been in PCG only for a year. A year? Damn. Still quite a long time, though. Right, so we have Alchemy. And then lastly, we have a Alolan Golem. Oh, an ad break's about to start as well, folks, just so you know. Those on Twitch, on YouTube, they probably won't be because we're not monetized. Joltik Eviolite with Electro Web. No! Not doing it! I want to try and win this, you know. I feel like that is not the way we go about doing it. A bit memeable, sure. But, there we go. There is our Alolan Golem. Wow. It took Autofan a year and a half to get the first shiny PCG. King Cheese says, do it! Never! Also, I just completed the wrong thing. I changed the wrong thing. Oh, that's... Oh my god. Young Goose. I did the wrong one. No. 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 I've got to go back. Back to Gen 7. Because I've goofed. Where's Young Goose? There we go. Right. I changed the wrong image. It's that one. There we go. Right. Right, now you've got to shiny hunt them as well. Do it. I mean, we could. We could. I don't know if I've got the Herba Mystica, but we could. That's Golem, isn't it? We want, yeah. Oh, I just goofed. There we go. Right. I mean, that'll delay things a little bit, but getting the shiny forms will be quite funny. One thing I definitely don't have, though, is Incineroar. I don't have Litten. And what we'll have to do is check if I can get them unleashed, because we've got to make sure we get the right thing from here. I mean, most of these are easy enough to shiny hunt, but yeah. Right, let's see. Welcome back from the ad break. King Cheese got jump scared by an ad. I get it, no Joltik. They're new apparently, but okay. We want to go to the League Club Room. And we've got to see if we've got enough BP to unleash the Littens into Canyon Biome. So let's have a look and see. Da 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 da. But how do we get them? Oh, Canyon Biome. Here we go. Boost biodiversity. This is the one, isn't it? It's definitely Canyon Biome, isn't it? Because I've got enough, but only for one. Da 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 na 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 na. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Canyon Biome. Okay, so boost biodiversity in the Canyon Biome. Hello, Terry. Upgrade environments in Canyon Biome. New Pokemon, including even say Litten right there. Look at that. Amazing. Now, if we have a look at what I've got in the bag, I don't think I have any. I have 3 Herba Mystica. Okay. This is going to be a little bit scuffed, but chat, I need your help. Do we shiny hunt the team? I can't lie, if we're going to go for Jolteon, that's going to be horrible. And if so, do we do it off episode? No, we're not changing that. Well, we're going to do a poll. Do we shiny hunt the Drayton challenge team? Hell yes. Hell no. We'll allow you additional votes for 1 point to go. Duration is going to be 2 minutes. And go. Right, go vote then, folks. It's going to be up to you. Do you want me to shiny hunt the team? Some of these are going to be more painful than others. But if you want me to shiny hunt the team, or don't want me to, get voting right now. So, yeah. It's going to be up to you whether we do it or not. I mean, I only have 3 Herb Mystica, so I'm going to need to get some more. But it's going to be your choice as to whether we do it or not. So, this shiny hunts will take place on stream. I will say that much. Whether they make it to YouTube or not, well, you're going to have to wait and see. But for sure, I will need to do some hunting for Herb Mystica and then go shiny hunting for the Pokemon. So it may well be that we have a couple of streams where we do a little bit of Herb hunting as well as shiny hunting as well. But yes, we will do whatever you tell me to do. How is the vote looking at the moment? So you can... Oh my god. Okay, I mean... That... With less than a minute to go, nobody has voted for hell no. It's 100% hell yes, and the votes keep going up. It's 189. I think we get it, folks. You want me to shiny hunt the team? Okay, that is interesting to see. That lead is oh, we had 1 vote for no. Okay, so it's not a full. But it still says 100% yes. You know, 1 vote has gone for no. Make it 420 quick. It won't be. When you had to do 1 for no to make it happy. Oh, Mimikyu spent all the points. Yes, you contributed 214 channel points. Thank you, Mimikyu. And Javed, bro, who did hell no? That was Winship, just above. Recount. Okay, well, at that point then, folks, we will definitely be shiny hunting the team. So let's see, out of interest, if we head on over to... Oh, I don't actually have that bit unlocked yet. Oh dear, okay. Well, let's go and head on over there then. We should have time for 1 sandwich. And I have just about enough Herb Mystica to make a sandwich. So, before that though, we're going to have to head on over to the location, which is up north. Hello. Yes, hello, trainer. Yes, I see that. I see. This is where we're going to do it. Because Litten do spawn here exclusively on a fire-type sandwich, so this should do us nicely. Alright, let's see. Can I actually make a fire-type sandwich? I don't know. I also don't really have a catching Pokemon, so, Oh, that's true. Do I have Pokeballs? We've only really got whatever we've picked up as we played through, so... We have got Ultra Balls, we've got Premier Ball. We've got a few, so alright, we should be alright. We should be okay. Autofan spent none. I'm broke. That's not true. Both you and Autofan are MVPs to mimic you, says King Cheese. And then Javed, wait, so what exactly is an Egglocke? Yeah, so if you've heard of a Nuzlocke, this is with eggs instead. So we hatch an egg for each unique area. We can only use those, and if they die, they die. And they all must have nicknames as well. However, for this segment of the challenge, Drayton issues a challenge to say you can only use Pokemon you've caught in the Blueberry Academy, which causes a bit of a problem for an Egglocke, because eggs don't count. So, chat has chosen what the team's going to be that we now go and catch. So it still follows the same idea that the Egglocke has been chosen by people in chat. Oh, I don't have cucumbers or pickles. Well, that's awkward. Guess I'm going to have to go shopping. I didn't mean to do that, okay. Where can I get all this from? Wait, I haven't unlocked the fly point, haven't I? Nope, I haven't unlocked the fly point. Awkward. Let's do that real quick, because we want to be able to come back here quickly. And let's heal up here. That should do the job. Yeah, thank you, Autofan. Unlock the waypoint first. Indeed. Indeed. Would it make more sense doing electric first, so try getting 3? It could actually win ship. Yeah, that's a very good point. And there's a very good point. Either way, I'm going to need ingredients. So let's go and do that first. However, I'm probably not going to get Joltik easily, because that is not an easy Pokemon to get. Actually, Joltik's going to be better on a Bug-type sandwich than it is electric anyway. So the most I can get would be 2 on electric, which would be Zebstriker and the Golem. And that is the police making their way over.
SolarScyther, look.
Ooh.
A new follower. You should probably say hello, you know. Don't be rude.
Oh, how do we pronounce your name? I don't know. But thank you very much for the follow. Please do let me know how to pronounce your name. I'd love to know how to. But otherwise I'm thinking but I don't know. But yeah, do let me know. But welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. China Police got notice of the poll results, says Autofan. Yeah, they're on their way. They're coming. They're coming to town. We're going to go for Iniesta Supermarket and see if they've got the bits we need. Let's see what you got. Ditch the evidence. King Cheese will do the talking. So we've got pickles, yeah. Let's get, I don't know, 100 of them. Or pay league points, we got enough. What about cucumber? Yep. Do. Windchip, King Cheese, and Mimikyu with the Machoke catches and PCG. Nicely done, nicely done. We will need red peppers for fire types. We'll do it with that. Not we need all those, but you know, just in case we want to go and do hunts later on. Electric is yellow bell pepper. That'll do for now, then I think. Would we want... Wait, I know those are dragons, but... Actually, what else are we going to want? Poison is green, I think. We'll get 50 of them. And then we're going to want fairy types, which is tomato. Well, we have got some tomatoes already, so let's just random up to 4. Because why not? Yeah, alright, that'll do. Cool. Hey, Shiny Police, nothing suspicious going on here. How dare you suspect us? They're gone. Let's go, says King Cheese. We're good, we're safe. Alright, I think we're good. But yeah, what we will do then is... Alright. Windship has raised a good point here. If we go for electric types, we'll have a better chance of getting more now. So... Zebstriker is... Savannah. So we'll start off here. We did it, says King Cheese. Not sure what we did. What, got rid of the Shiny Police? Yeah, they have others to deal with at this point. So we're good. We're good. We're safe. We're all right. But yeah, we'll do a sandwich and then we'll finish off for there. I suppose here's the other thing. I don't have a Shiny Charm, so we don't have boosted odds with this. Let's save up here. Wind jumping 2 points in one stream. Damn, what is wrong with him? That happens. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. What? I jest. I'm only joking. But the points are good. They're very good points. Alright, so cucumber, pickle, yellow bell peppers. And then we've got to go salty and sour because sweet and sour doesn't work. And a gold pick because we got him. Winship doesn't like it. I don't like having points. I'm concerned. This, I've got to say, feels a bit weird making a sandwich in Violet. This is the first time I'm actually doing a proper shiny sandwich in this game. Because I've done loads in Scarlet, so many I can't even count. But this is the first time doing it in Violet, with a Violet tablecloth. So this feels a little bit odd, but in the best possible way. Because yeah, regulars to the channel will know we do this very regularly in our shiny hunts in Scarlet and Violet. So if that's not something you've seen, yeah, another quick reminder, folks, if you're watching this on the YouTube and you've not already followed on the Twitch, which feels unlikely, but you never know. Please head on over to twitch.tv/SolarScyther Gaming. Give us a follow there. We're live 4 to 5 times a week with all sorts of Pokemon and other game-based shenanigans. Alright, let's get this sandwich on the go. Nom nom nom. The sand theme got King Cheese like. I should have made shiny vanilla like brown for chocolate ice cream. Yes! I totally get what you mean. Sparkling title and encounter power electric. Exactly what we want to see. Alright. Now, at this point, it won't matter if we get Blitzel or Zeb Striker. We'll evolve it either way. Dragon Tera Shards, that's big. But let's zoom on over in the direction of the Blitzels and the Zeb Strikers. Wondered what I was just seeing. I put my eye there. There's a Blitzel. And indeed a Zeb Striker. They're out here. They are definitely out here. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, gang, but isn't a shiny Blitzel blue? Pretty sure that's the case. That is not one. Zeb Striker is very noticeable. So if we manage to see a Zeb Striker that's shiny, that won't be an issue for me. But Blitzel, oh, it's glowing yellow there, which is kind of cool. Indeed is yeah, it's a Blutzel, not a Blitzel. Should have made Shiny Milk Green Alchemy yellow, because cheese, says King Cheese. Of all people to say that, of course it's King Cheese. Of course it is. Who else would it be? I do not know. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 dun. So we are going for maximum numbers of spawns because that is our best chance for getting a shiny. Naturally. Shouldn't have been surprised with that one, says King Cheese. Well, no, I wasn't really. It was sarcasm, but yeah. Oh, we've got a Swords break out, have we? Okay, wonderful. Love to see it. I kind of don't, but because they'll get in my way. And we don't want that for me. No, 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 no. We don't want that for me. I still maintain that this, of the 4 biomes, this is probably my favourite. Because I feel like the theme of the Pokemon that spawn here is just spot on. Like a lot of these you think would make sense to see out in this kind of environment. That and that the music also, to me, just feels like it fits as well. I mean, it's ultimately the same tune, but the style of it, to me, just fits as well. I like it. And yes, Scyther spawns out here too, which is obviously a big help, you know. Scyther fan and all. But it's, seeing as it's a game where we're likely to not see Scyther in the next generation. I doubt we'll see Scyther in Gen 10 or Legends EA, so I'll take my Scythers where I can find them. But Yeah. Shiny Blitzel shows up now. Sharkazing. What? Where? Where is it? Nah, it would be funny if you literally just summoned it into existence. You did. God damn it, King Cheese. You summoned it. Okay. Let's see if we can quick eat it. Come on. Be kind. Winship was assuming this is a test for Legend Z8. Don't know. Magic powers right here. Yep, that's a King Cheese summon. Well, okay then. We won't nickname just yet. We'll do it later. At the end of the sandwich. But that is our first of two. So next up, we need to go to the canyon biome. Oh god, I don't have anything down there. Jeez. Actually, is there meant to be anything down there? There might not be a fly point around there actually. So let's just go there and go from there. The Blitz is a good name. That's a good name. I like it. I like it. But as I say, we'll do the nicknames at the end just because we're wasting sandwich time otherwise. Oh, also found one next to the one you unlocked. Well, this one, that's Chargestone Cavern though, isn't it? So it won't be that one. Oh, or is there one around there somewhere? Oh, King Cheese. Now this one will be there after 6 minutes precisely. Apparently. That's quite the call, if indeed that ends up being accurate. V says, hello, handsome man. I'm awake from my Elden Ring-induced nap. Well, welcome back, V. How are you? Hang on. No. Sorry, I've done that wrong. What I should have done is, hello. How are you? Hope you had a good nap. I hope you have had a good nap. I hope it's been a good sleep. Because sleep is good. We like sleeps. Sense of Bean. Oh, Pickle needs one of those, but she's dead. She's dead. She died. It's true. She did. Valiantly was the only defeat in our fight against Lacey, but we beat Lacey. And now, chat has decided for the Drayton Challenge. I forget if you've completed the DLC, actually, or not, V, but the final Elite Four members trial, you have to fight the trainers before him with a team you've caught in the Blueberry Academy. Doesn't really work for an Egglocke because you've hatched them all. So chat has chosen the team, which is now in the overlay. And they've also decided that it needs to be shiny, so I'm now shiny hunting the team. We found one member already. We've got a Blitzel. So that's good. Now, however, we need an Alolan Geodude, so we can roll that all the way up to Golem. That is the plan. As for Golem, it's always it's easiest anyway to go from the centre. Oh, right, yeah, okay, cool. Excellent stuff. So we've taken the right approach here. Mimikyu will fire, that's concerning. Autofan, Joltik right or Golem? Yeah, we're going Golem. Because I think the Joltik is going to be easier on a bug sandwich. Because Electric in Chargestone Cavern will get everything. So, yeah, that's not going to be too helpful. Whereas at least with a bug type, we can isolate it to just be Joltiks and Galvantulas, I think. So, it makes more sense to do it that way, I think. V, I shall have to go and send a bag of Senzu Bean candles to Rev to give to you. Yes! Oh my god. Wait, that's a thing? Senzu Bean candles are a thing? No way. No way that's a thing. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me too much, but what will that smell of? Mimikyu, me as chat, and me decided it. Yeah, you basically did, Mimikyu. Yeah. 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 V says, it is a thing! Oh my god. Oh my god. That is actually crazy. I do like a bit of my Dragon Ball, so, yeah. I'd say, when you end up visiting the UKV, why not bring them yourself? But then, what are customs going to say about that, I wonder? Would they say anything? They're candles, after all. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? and they come a little burlappy baggie with Corrin on it. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is incredible. I love it. I love that. Little Corrin. Whiskers the Wonder Kitty, if you recognise the reference to DBZA. Mimikyu is chat, says Winship. Oh, no, says King Cheese, but Winship says they'll just get deported. No! Don't deport V. Oh, unfortunately, V's being dragged away. No, is V. I recognise it may be involuntary, but take care. Take care of yourself. Everyone go and follow V this instance, if you haven't already. Please do. You absolutely should. They are absolutely delightful. They're a wonderful human being. They really are. Absolutely incredible. Love being in their streams. Big subathon going at the moment. Definitely join in if you can. Show some love. But yeah, you take care, V. Please do. Please do. There's a good shout out as well. Thank you kindly. And Mimikyu heading to bed. All 214 personalities. And when you get into all, name it Tom, like from Tom and Jerry. Well, that'll be next time. It certainly won't be in this stream. Another Sin Speed. Thank you, King Cheese. At this point, aha! Look at that. That's an Alolan GAG. Wait a second. That could explode. That could be a problem. But let's try and catch it. Surprise. Let's go with the quick ball and see if we can get it. Scorpy and PCG. I do not need. That is a catch. We're good. King Cheese's magic has gone. No. Oh, because he said right now, Shakazing again. That's not... You're not too far off. Was that 6 minutes? Because then I'm still right. I mean, roughly. Autofan says score rip E. No nickname for you, dude. When you should go to Charterstone and see if you're lucky. We'll try. We will give it a college try. But not before I've got this item. We have... Oh my god, we've still got 20 minutes left. What the actual hell? That's actually insane. Where's the entrance again? Is it... Oh, I know where it is. It's up here. This is cracked. I don't even have the shiny charm, and we've... This is mad. This is mad. King Cheese's magic is...
Are you a hacker?
Yes, I'm a hacker. Are you a hacker? Yeah, magic is vaguely there. It certainly is, King Cheese. And Kat is here. Why is it when I hop on to see Egglocke live that that Graveyard gets bigger? Yeah, that has happened as well. That has also happened. But not only that, but we've had shinies as well. Because we're now shiny hunting. Because why not? Well, also because chat said to. But also yes. Right, we're going to check out these Joltics, because you never know. Well, no, actually you do know, because you can tell if they're shiny just about, I think. EXE, thank you. Do your thing that you're supposed to be doing. Although we shouldn't really be knocking them out too much, because the XP gain is going to be insane. Winship, King Cheese, and Mimikyu with the catches and PCG. Nicely done. Winship in the video, do a replay of this my first time doing a sandwich and Violet. Oh, I should, yes. I have the foresight to actually, you know. It's my first time doing a sandwich and Violet, and we've had 2 shinies already. With no shiny charm. That's actually cracked. Proper cracked. Also, all of Mimikyu's 214 personalities dare you to use Explosion on one of Drayton's Mon. I mean, we won't use them on Drayton, because Drayton will just use our team, our usual team. Wait, is one of these shiny? They look slightly different. Well, one looks slightly different from the other. You didn't specifically go after the Elekid. Don't tell me that's actually shiny. No, okay. I can never tell. But it isn't anyway, so it's fine. Electabuzz we'd be able to tell, but Elekid, I struggle. I struggle to tell if it's shiny or not. So we'll knock them all out anyway. Is the PCT shinies regular odds? Yes, they are. Unless you have a shiny charm, in which case it's boosted. Or you use a Cherish Ball, in which case the odds are boosted as well. But Yeah, about that. They're rigged. They're still rigged. But we have a shout out for Cat 9 streams as well, which is good. Give Cat a follow if you haven't done, please. Yeah, shiny charm, like that one, like Autofans. 3 shiny charms and 36 shinies in Pokemon Community Game. The Twitch extension for those who are watching on the YouTube and don't know what we're talking about. Check the other kid. Nope. Okay. We got electric terrain. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, good. The spin wheel has been dispatched in time for the birthday streaming event and the Hot Sauce Challenge. Ha ha ha. Yeah, King Cheese, 3 shiny charms. Church Ball and PCG equals Red Bull, says Kendall. And Watch Fan, that's my friend. He's close to number 9. Oh my god. 9! Of course, I understand that after a certain point in PCG, you end up getting, instead of getting shiny charms, you get Arceuses instead or something, don't you? Which is kind of crazy. Something loud is on the way. That's rude. Thank you, Nightbot, for a timely reminder of the birthday stream nonsense. And we need to get another one going soon as well, because, yeah, if we can get to 1,000 followers by the end of January, we're going to do something else as well, which will be insane. If we can get there. It's a big if, a massive if, because we're still some way away, but, yeah, if we can. Ho-ho. We'll have a challenge for the community. Yes, a shiny load on Raichu, god damn it. Autofan, rather. Apparently King Cheese's life is a lie. In what? What? Literal confusion. I am confusion. But yeah, why not? I'll do a brief mention, because I've only mentioned it so far on stream. I haven't actually mentioned it in chat anywhere. But, yeah, if we, community challenge, I wonder what it could possibly be. Yeah, it's your idea, Winship, yeah. So you'll know exactly what it is. But if we can get to 1,000 followers by the end of January, bearing in mind that week commencing the 27th of January, we're going to be streaming every day. And from Tuesday, we'll be streaming during the daytime as well, UK time, to maybe meet some new people, but also complete the main challenge to catch a shiny Pokemon for every letter of the alphabet in order. But if we can somehow get 1,000 followers by the end of the month, we'll have another 24-hour challenge. The 24-hour challenge will be stream-based, but the idea then will be, with the community, the idea is we've got to try and catch shiny versions of all 150 original Pokemon. So that's Bulbasaur and Mewtwo. That may mean we've got to do it through Dynamax Adventures if we haven't already done it, so it'll depend on sort of marshalling as many people as possible. I'll reach out to all our streamer friends to see if we can do that. Of course, we'll have to arrange what time that's going to be. But yeah, if we can do it by the end of the month, then we will do that. Otherwise, we may consider doing it at an alternate time in the future. But yeah, if we can do it by the end of the month, then we'll get it done in that week. Or that weekend. So, yeah. We'll reach out for it. That'll be the plan. We're not a million miles away, though, at this point. We are 80-something away. So, I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Of course, if you're even in chat at the moment and you haven't really followed, if you could, that'd be wonderful. Get us even closer to that big 1,000. Even if you turn off all your notifications, you never come back again. Keep that follow in place, and that'd be wonderful to get us closer to that 1K. Because I think a 24-hour challenge to try and get all the shiny Pokemon could be pretty awesome. Could be good fun. If we do 24 hours literal time, then in real life time, that could be a bit too tricky. But if we do it in stream time, then yeah. Where you going, EXE? There you go. Literally right in front of you. But there we go. So we'll go for Bulbasaur, as he doesn't have enough. Well, this is where we'll create, you know, a Discord channel. We'll have like a card or some description to tick them all off, or whatever. So, you know, we'll find a way of keeping track of it and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, obviously we've got to get to the 1,000 first. Which, as I say, we are close-ish to. 83 is close, right? Doesn't sound close, but in the context of 900 odd followers, that does sound close. And, you know, during that week, if we can get a whole bunch of... You know, I need to do some Twitter promotion as well, admittedly. I need to get some social media stuff doing to try and reach out and go, hey, gang, if we can get there, then that'd be great. Auto has a spreadsheet. I don't think he does. If he does, that'd be insane, but yeah. That would be funny. Seeing as we've literally just announced it, but so we'll pop something in Discord about it. Oh, King Chew's asking how you get that. It is about complete the Sportable decks, and here comes the spoon.
Kiko ho, Kiko ho, Kiko ho, Kiko ho, Kiko ho. Are ya done? 'Cause I'm coming out, and if you do that again, I will be so freaking nettled.
Nettled.
Kiko ho. Oh, dang it. Kiko ho, Kiko ho, Kiko ho, Kiko ho, Kiko ho, Kiko ho,
Kiko ho, Kiko ho. Oh, I love that. Sounds like a song. Kiko ho, Kiko ho. Da 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 da. Kiko ho, Kiko ho. Love how you've had to add a permitted term just to get that to work as well, makes me. So there's a farm tool. Well, I think Old Fans just told King Cheese how to get it. About to complete the sportable decks is how you get your shiny charms. Shiny John to appear because it would be so awesome, it'd be so cool, says King Cheese. You're the one to call it. You're the one who'll call it. Winship's still ages away from the sportable decks. And when completed, you can claim the charm, reset it for the next one. Indeed. Main Spoon, that was beautiful. What a fan is also still ages away from your next one, maybe. I'm close-ish. Within 50, I think, or 50-ish. So, not too far to go, but it's taken time. I feel like one of these Elekkids might also be shiny, but I don't know. We'll check it. We'll have a look. And when Orphan is there, he'll be even further away next minute. Oh, how close is Cats? 460 out of 734. You're getting there. Main Spin, is that a technique or or do you learn an ocarina at a time? A song. I ruined it. Orphan says over 60 actually, Cat. Cheese is like news. This will take long. It does. It takes time. It does, and commitment and all that kind of stuff. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. So it's taken me ages to get the position I'm in. I haven't quite got my first charm, but I'm not far off. I'm not too far away. Catler's the national decks, not the sportable decks. Whoops! Oh, and then King Cheese. Shiny Joltic now! Just kidding. Francis Dress, well then, that may well be Spanish, I'm not entirely sure. With Hola. Hio del Pico? I have no idea. But hello, Francis Dress, welcome in, hope you're good. Hope you understand English as well, because I don't speak Spanish. If it's French, then I'm good, but if it's anything other than English or French, I'm in trouble. Ortfan says first decks takes the most time. Oh yeah, Cat says it's Spanish. Or Ortfan, maybe you're Portuguese. Okie dokie. Yes, ostensibly we are an English-speaking channel here, but you know, we can do a bit of French. French works too for me, at least. I can speak French. Well, I'd say I'm pretty better at reading French. I'm not very good at writing French, definitely. Speaking it, I'm alright at. Reading it, not too bad. I can usually read the meaning. It works out. It works out. Oh, I've just realised at this point EXE is getting a little bit overpowered. A lot overpowered, in fact. I should probably not have you lead the party. Or we'll have I up top. Oh wow, I thought you'd be a lot faster than that. You're not. Main Speed Shiny Piss now! 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 What about Winra? Imagine Winrar's pretty fast. Yeah, because it does that. Yeah, there we go. Shiny Joltik now! Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll only focus on the Joltics. As and when they spawn. Rather than just every old electric type. Because many of them will know. Plusle's a pain. I'll never know if we get a shiny Plusle. Like that one. Is that shiny? No. Alright, there's a Joltik. It looks a bit brighter than the others, but it's not it. Okay, fine. Let's bring Winrar back. 2-for-1 fusion. Ha! If only. If only. Come on, Joltik. You can do it. We've still got a bit of time. How much time? 7.5 minutes. It's possible. Just in case, because I never know. It isn't. Okay. Fine. Just double check the Joltik. Nope. Oh, also level up for Philip there. Not really what we're looking for, but okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, for context, if you've just joined us, we are shiny hunting a team to take on Drayton's challenge. Because chat decided it needed to be a shiny hunt. We've managed to get 2 shinies already. We're now seeing if we can get lucky and get a shiny Joltik on an electric sandwich. Not the easiest, but we'll try. And I've just had a thought. I should really be down in the Joltik zone, shouldn't I? I should really be down here. Because this is where they're going to be. I might have goofed a little bit here. But there we go. Wild Seal in PCG. I don't need it myself, but there we go. Maidspin, I know exactly what that is. Je suis le seul personnage sérieux de cette série. Ça, c'est la blague. I'm the only serious person in this show. That's the joke. That is a Tien Shinhan quote from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. En français, n'est-ce pas? What are you doing there, Winrar? I mean, I know we're looking at stuff that isn't, you know, Joltik. So I'm in the Joltik area, and it's not giving me Joltiks. That's ironic. So just double check. No, okay. There is a Galvantula. But something tells me that won't be shiny. Nope. Okay. How clear is it if a PCG Pokemon is shiny? Because spotting this will be horrible, says King Cheese. PCG, it tells you once you've caught it. And you'll get a message in chat to say it's shiny. And there'll also be the word shiny next to it in the reveal message. In your extension, it'll tell you it's shiny as well. So, yeah, you'll know. King Cheese and Winship with the catches. Nicely done. We know that's not shiny Electabuzz. That is an easy one to spot. Don't think that's a shiny Joltik, but let's attack it anyway. What's that for Winship? I thought you said Cilla Black. Surprise, surprise! Funny how Tien has the same voice as Yeehaw Frat Bro 17. I know! I know! That's just how talented the voice actor is, though. The fact that he can give such different voice performances for different characters. Incredible. And how the same voice actor is also Lord Chilled. That really gets me. And now you die! Absolutely insane to me. But it's amazing. Incredible. Incroyable. A Mochi Mochi Joltik be shiny Ochi. You're still trying, King Cheese. You managed to summon the Blitzel. And I think you weren't far off with the Geodude as well, to be fair. So you're trying to go 3 for 3. No, it's not a shiny Galvantula. Because in this neck of the woods, it's quite difficult to tell when these ones are shiny. Because of all the different light sources that are interfering with the colour palette. Some places it's doable, but yeah, here, bit of a struggle. I can't tell. No. Yeah, we shouldn't really be trying for the Elekid because we don't really care about Elekid, but you know, if it is shiny, it'll be a shiny of the game, and we like the shinies. Main Spoon, Mochi Match. King Cheese, yes! My magic needs to stay, it can't just leave. Well, it could. I mean, if it was so powerful that it would be constantly in effect, then that's overpowered magic, my friend. Very overpowered magic. So, yeah. You've got to reserve it for maximum effectiveness at the right time. Otherwise, if it always took effect, then, yeah. People would have such demands of your power. Whilst you could monetize it, I imagine. You'd be very powerful, indeed. And you'd be hearing from Pokemon's lawyers as well, I imagine. About using your powers to make shinies appear at will. Whoever will is. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I know. Silly joke. That's what I do. Silly jokes here, silly jokes there. Wait. Is one of these shiny? Surely not. Surely not. Nope. Okay. What about you? Nope. Oh, Mazebeam's
Yo,
trying again.
Shiggy Diggy, what's up, my sizzle? Oh my goodness. Don't blow your chest, sis, that's whack. You gotta chill yourself before you kill yourself. This can't actually be real. Oh, it's real, and it's happening. It's downright tubular in here. We got candy and puppies, and you know absolutely nothing about us, do you?
Oh my god, it's downright tubular in here. Thank you, text-to-speech. Thank you, Mainspeed, for making text-to-speech say that. Oh my days. Amazing. King Chi says, the server owner gave me Minecraft admin IRL, so I can do whatever. But also Winship says, nah, Pokemon only want to go for Power World. That's right then. I'm thoroughly surprised Automod didn't bonk that. Yeah, I figured they might have done at one point or another in there, but apparently Automod doesn't care. Weird what triggers Automod sometimes, you know? What procs it. What it picks up on. But there you go. It is what it is. Do. Whoops. Not the oh, no, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Come back, come back, come back. Don't try and fight a Magneton. It's not going to go too well. I wouldn't have thought. Okay, no, still going. Kendall, speed camera seems to now pick up trade requests. Really? Trade requests? I mean, if you've banned them in the chat anyway, because you want people to do it in Discord, then I guess that's a good thing. Oh, Flaxima Smart Detection. Ah. Interesting. Well, again, if it's something that you don't want happening in chat anyway, because, like, gang, we can't do the trade stuff. We're in the middle of something, you know, in the middle of a Union Circle, middle of a Dynamax Adventure, whatever, then yeah. I'll tend to try semi-perfect testing his lips. I have no idea if that would actually pick up on text-to-speech. That would be interesting. Winrock can't make his mind up where it's going. That Joltik. Not shiny. Okay. Come back. How are we doing? Less than a minute. Alrighty. It's Tuba's time. Will we get a shiny Joltik in that time? It's not looking like it. But you never know. We've got one or two on screen. Let's try that one. Nope. Try that one. Nope. Okie dokie. Let's try that one. Nope. That one. Nope. And last couple over here in all probability. Nope. Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the shiny oli. Is that the chant? Is that the one? Well, that is not a shiny either. And we are out of sandwich. So that looks to be where we are. Well, if we have a look at what we've managed to get so far. We'll need to pop you into this box for now, I think. But we managed to get a shiny Geodude. No mark, but it's hasty nature. Good thing we did catch it because it did have explosion. It did stay in the ball. Jolly good. And then we did get this Blitzel, which also doesn't have a mark. Okay. So we have 2 out of 6. we have 4 more to catch then. So, whether we do this as part of the next episode, episode 27, Prepping for Drayton, we will let you know. Well, you find out in the episode title, really, won't you? As and when we get that uploaded onto the channel. But for right now, that is where episode 26 will finish. So catch you next time for more Egglocke action. Ciao for now.